I feel like there's two guys in the league right now that if you put them in any position, they would not only catapult that team to contenders or playoff, Detroit.
Steph and Giannis.
No, Steph and KD. Because I feel like those are the two easiest guys to make compatible with other players, other superstars at that too. I feel like Kevin Durant and Stephen Curry are the two easiest guys to play with in the league. I feel like
I've said that.
Well, the reason why it's easier to play with KD is simply the reason why it's easier to play with KD because you don't have to do nothing. Just give him the ball. You don't have to do anything.
Not
with
only
KD.
that, but egos is a thing too. And play style.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Wait a second. I'm not giving. And I just made a pact with Kevin Durant. I wasn't about to get up here and do this, but I guess I'm here. We're not about to do this. KD has been in multiple situations with an amazing two-man, and it just has not worked out. For whatever reason, the offense was always, it obliterates everybody else's offense. But the drop-off was on the defensive side, it never won a championship without being on one of the best teams in the history of the game. So KD can go to any team. Yeah, it would be nice, but so
they would be
LeBron.
an immediate threat. Oh, I'm not.
So then let's put LeBron in that category. Let's put Jokic in that category.
LeBron has never been in a situation where
it wasn't beneficial to him.
Exactly.
Where it was to his attributes.
Exactly.
Like,
I just feel like
KD has.
No,
what is the difference between what KD and LeBron have been?
But I feel like you can put Kevin Durant in more situations that would be conducive to his play style, and he won't mess
like
nothing
what?
up.
Let's think of a trade. Let's just think of a trade. To Utah. To
damn, a trade just dropped him.
I mean, he's done that before, and we've seen the results. It's amazing. He dropped on the best team on the planet. I'm not doing this with KD. I'm not. So KD, I apologize. Can we move on? I'm not doing this right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't.
Scared?
We talked about it. I'm sorry. No, I'm not scared. We just
OG's not wrong.
I don't think that it's that difficult to build a unit around Giannis simply because Giannis does everything defensively. We could get rebounders around Giannis. He's a playmaker. We could get shooters around Giannis. He's a scorer. We could get other scorers around Giannis. As opposed to Steph Curry, who Steph Curry is just a guy his offense is predicated on ball movement and him shooting the long ball. His offense is predicated on that. Now, is it simple to build an offense around him? I think it's less difficult to build an offense around Giannis.
How many ball-dominant guys can you put around Giannis? In today's game, you need another guy that can get a bucket, right? You can't just be the only guy. So if that leaves Giannis off the ball, now you need another guy that can handle the ball at a high level and get a bucket, mid-range, three-point, attack the basket.
And that's why you're right. That's why
it's going to be harder. You can put a guy like that around Steph, and it's A-okay. Steph, like, bro, I'm gonna get mine still.
And you can put a guy around.
I hope you're going where I think you're going. I want to go back to Mars saying he doesn't think that they've built around him because what does I want to know
that should be assembled around
for sure. What do you need to put around Giannis first? Let's start there.
If you get anybody more aggressive than Chris Middleton, it's going to be a nightmare.
It's a problem. That's the point.
No, I will let Mars.
Right?
Let Mars give us that. Let Mars give us. Let Mars talk.
So
Mars,
with that being,
what do they need to? How do you build around Giannis? Let's just start there. What are the pieces?
Okay, so the first thing.
Names.
I'm sorry.
I want. So what does he need? Obviously shooters. So start giving me pieces. I don't care about names.
He needs competent shooters, good shooters. He needs someone who is a good to great playmaker. So he's not the main decision maker on the team. So that player would probably be a good to great ball handler. I don't want Giannis being my primary ball handler or decision maker. I think Giannis plays best probably as a 5, realistically. So I think floor spacing, elite playmaking, and someone who's an elite shot maker. Because Giannis, if he's your go-to option to score in a half-court set, I don't think that's ideal for him. I think he's so great that he's managed to make, I wouldn't say make this work like it's a bad fit, but I think there's ways to build around Giannis better than what has been built around him so far. He's just so great that he's managed to win this way.
I feel like everything you said is very easy to build around him. It sounds
I'm not saying it's
very
hard.
doable.
I just said I haven't seen Giannis be built around optimally.
So what championship is Steph winning without? So what other max contract player can you add to Steph? Because it always seems like it's some type of finagling going around with the budget when it comes to Steph Curry. So you tell me the other player in the league that you can put around Steph and they're winning championships.
Anybody.
So no, it's not anybody. No, it is not.
I'm talking about amongst the elite. I'm not trying to.
Well, that's not true because if we do Kyrie Irving on there with Steph, we don't know that that's going to work. We absolutely don't know if that's going to work if we do Kyrie on there with him.
I'm talking about
he ain't a point guard. First of all, if I'm not mistaken, Kyrie Irving handles the basketball just as much as Steph. Add that to the fact that Golden State offense is predicated on ball movement and player movement. So if we put Kyrie Irving in that offense where there's a lot of action off the ball, how do you think that would go? So we just dumping guys in there with Steph Curry, and we think that this is just going to go well. No, the reason why it went well with Kevin Durant is because I'm buckets. That's all I am. I'm nothing more than buckets. Yeah, Kyrie is buckets, but Kyrie is buckets with the basketball. Kevin Durant is buckets within that system because he can play off the basketball. I need the ball.
You proving my point.
You just helped him for sure.
Yeah, you're proving.
I'm listening.
Oh.
You proving my point. You can put anybody, you can pick one and put him with Steph, and it's gonna work. You can't do that with Giannis simply because of the shit that you just said. Simply
Why
off the
not,
sprint.
though?
Because Giannis
and Kawhi, championship.
What?
Giannis and Jimmy Butler, championship.
Listen.
Giannis and LeBron, I just have to take LeBron's side and go championship.
What
Giannis
role
and
does
KD?
Giannis play?
I don't know Giannis and Kawhi. Giannis and Jimmy, I would more so agree with a little bit
scared
because of the player Jimmy Butler is. Jimmy Butler seems more like, but Giannis and Kawhi, I don't know. I don't know too much.
I would be petrified of Giannis and.
Do you not
Kawhi
know that
Giannis's
numbers
in life
would tremendously suffer if you put another ball dominant player with him? Because
but imagine on the defensive end how much more active he's going to be because he doesn't have to exert so much energy on the O.
So then now you're telling me Giannis isn't Giannis.
He's going to be defensive player of the year. No, he's going to be Giannis.
I thought we was building a team around guys to where guys could still be themselves. I didn't know they had to.
Guys would never be themselves.
Giannis is going to go from averaging 30 to averaging 21 a game.
That's not. We just gave the MVP. We just gave the MVP because he has nobody else around him. So let's see these same numbers. If he's still MVP level, if he's still most valuable when everybody comes back. But let's move along. Let's move along.
It's the player choice way. Yeah, them boys don't get it started. The player choice way. Yeah, the player choice way. Come and switch lanes into the player choice way.